I changed my grid settings so it'll be easier to snap, and all I need to do is just move it up, and there, that's where I wanted, the position I wanted. Click on that. That was pretty simple enough. Now all I need to do now is I need to place the bottom part of this CP30, so I'm going to grab that one, CPF30 bottom, and I'm just going to come over here and change my snap point. That one right about there. Click and drag it all the way to the edge right here. Select my outer edge. There you go. That's the outer part that I need. Now all I need to do now is bring this other PP55. Just make a copy of it since it's already existing. I don't need to start, playing too much with that. I can just copy stuff around. Before I do that, also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys up a bit. So I'm going to hit the letter V, follow my rail. So put it right about, yeah, that looks good right there. And like I mentioned, I'm going to grab this guy right here, and I'm going to make a duplicate of it, and I'm just going to space it evenly, rotate so I can have a better view, and I'm just going to place it right about there, quantity of 1. Okay, so now the only thing that's not right is this secondary spacer that I don't need. I can just highlight it and delete it, and there we go. So this is what I've done so far. So I grab the first spacer, the PP55, the other spacer, this 75 that's right here, and another PF, this 30 right here, and this other PP55 that I put right here. Now what I need to do is I need to create this element right here. I got to place that. Now in order to place that is very simple actually. What I did is I created an outline that outlines all three of them in one shot. So basically what I need to do is just to make things a little bit easier too for placement, because it's kind of hard when you have a lot of elements. It's going to snap pretty much to everything. One of the little tricks that I use is I right click, synchronize selection, and I grab the particular component that I want, and it's this mounting surface. I want the bottom part of the bottom mounting surface. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to activate directly. So he's showing me that. I'm going to show me the particular rail. It's the bottom part of that rail that I want, and I can just select that, move it a bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the other CP, and here I did an all-in-one, and it's very simple. The all-in-one is all it is my outline that basically just has the PF 300 plus the CPF 30 plus another 300 with it. So this is just going to be simplifying my task. Of course you can do all three separate elements if you like, but I'm just doing it this way just for the presentation's sakes. It's going to be a little bit easier for me. So I'm just going to change my little clip, grab the bottom part of it, clip here, drag it all the way to the end, right about here. So there we go, and this here basically, like I mentioned, is the three elements stuck together, alright? So if I go back to my, I'm just going to deactivate that, cancel direct activation, and I'm just going to double click on my backplate, open that up, right click, go to graphic. So that's what my rail system is looking like so far. So I did the first portion of it, and as you can notice from my drawing right here, I got 3 of these I got to do. So I have 1, 2, 3. So I'm not going to draw them again. I already got them right here, so very easily I'm just going to highlight the whole thing. I'll make a duplicate, rotate again, snap to my rail, reposition this sucker right here. Again, since the other one's already there, I'm just going to position it overlapping, and it's not a problem because I can always take the other one off. So I'm going to click it there. I need 2 more because I already have 1 number. Yeah, sure. There we go. He's going to place the other ones. Now again, I need to grab the one that's overlapping, and that's the one that's too much. Click on that because the other one's already there. Okay, so I have all 3 of them. There we go. And all I need to do now is just draw in my bottom part of this section here that I'm missing, and that's going to be my PA's 115s, PPA 115s that I need to place. So again, another simple task. I'm just going to bring in some spacers. I'm going to do the first one, and then I'm just going to duplicate it, right? So I'm going to bring in my spacer. I'm going to make my grid a little bit bigger. Should be good about there. And if anything, anyways, I'm just going to be able to move it. I'm going to do the same operation again, and I'm going to place my rail. So I'm going to select this guy here, synchronize selection, and from here I'm going to grab this one and activate directly. I'm going to place them